What happened on that horrific Halloween night in Orlando? Who is the teen suspect behind the mass shooting? How did the tragedy unfold? Why did it take place at the block? What was the response from the authorities? How are the victims doing? What led to the second round of gunfire? How did the police manage to detain the suspect? Why are the officers being praised? And, most importantly, how can we prevent such tragedies in the future? On a night meant for Halloween celebrations, tragedy struck outside the block, a bustling nightlife area in Orlando. Hundreds had gathered for festivities when gunfire erupted, leaving 2 dead and 6 injured. What exactly happened during those harrowing moments? Authorities first received reports of shots fired around 1:07 a.m. The Orlando police chief, Eric Smith, confirmed during a press conference that gunfire was reported at Central Boulevard and Orange Avenue. Minutes later, more shots were fired on Washington Street and Orange Avenue. What led to this deadly sequence of events? The fatal shooting occurred outside the block, a nightlife area with 7 separate clubs. Hundreds had gathered for Halloween celebrations when the chaos erupted. What drove this violent act in the midst of festivities? Authorities quickly responded to reports of gunfire at Central Boulevard and Orange Avenue. Just minutes later, a second report came from Washington Street and Orange Avenue. How did the authorities handle this rapidly evolving situation? Tragically, 2 individuals lost their lives, and 6 were wounded in the incident. The injured, aged between 19 and 31, were rushed to local hospitals for treatment and are now in stable condition. What support systems are in place for these victims? Shortly after the incident, police detained the suspect, 17-year-old Jalen Dwayne Edgar. He was apprehended after opening fire a second time on the crowd. Edgar had a previous arrest for grand theft in 2023. What led him to commit such a heinous act? Chief Eric Smith shared multiple videos of the incident during a press conference. In one clip, Edgar was seen walking with a group before pulling out a handgun and firing shots at point-blank range. What does this footage reveal about the moments leading up to the tragedy? Despite the chaos, the police acted swiftly and courageously. Chief Smith praised the officers for their immediate response, highlighting that none of them retreated, but instead moved to secure the area and protect others. How did their actions prevent further casualties? This harrowing event has shaken the Orlando community. With ongoing investigations, authorities are determined to uncover the motives behind the shooting and prevent future tragedies. What steps can be taken to enhance public safety during large gatherings? As Orlando mourns the victims and supports the survivors, the focus now shifts to healing and preventing similar incidents. How can communities come together to foster a safer environment for everyone? Want to stay updated on this developing story? Keep watching until the end for all the details. Like, comment, and subscribe for more news and in-depth analysis. Don't miss out. Hit the notification bell to stay informed.